How's it going, everyone? Today will be about friendship, best friends, side friends, people you associate with only at school, at work, those people that you're not always going to talk to, but they're still your friends. The ones I will get to eventually are the ones that are the bad influences, and those are your best friends that make everybody question your sexuality. Those are the people that make everybody question your sexual orientation. Are you gay? Are you straight? Are you bi? Those are the ones I will get to. Those are the ones that are the funnest. Anywho, in today's video, I'm going to be going over a huge variety of friends. You have friends that you only associate when you go to events. You have your friends you associate only with at work. You have your friends that you talk to on a daily basis through your phone. Just through texting, through Facebook. You know, you talk to everybody here and there. But the ones that always make me feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, kind of not jealous, but stupid. Like, I know that's very big things to be comparing to, like stupid and jealous. It's like those are two completely different things. What I mean by that is, like, they're really smart and you wish you could do that. No matter how hard you busted your ass in school. I mean, I was just really stupid in general. But they're the ones that are like super smart. You're just like, man, we hung out all the time in school. You're so smart. And you were hanging around me? Why? That's what it feels like jealous ends to, because you're jealous of them. You're like, you're so smart. I wish I could be like that. But then you're not jealous. You're just more of like, I feel stupid when I talk to you because, like, you have such a, like, you know, for me, it's always the vast majority of my friends that use a big vocabulary selection. And I'm just like, bare minimum, I can get by talking to people. I don't have a very big vocabulary. Most of it's cursing. I mean, I do my best not to curse, but yeah, that doesn't happen. It happens way too often, especially around little ones. I don't know what. Have you noticed around little ones, it is so much easier to curse than it is to do anything else? Like, a little one walks in, you're just like, fuck, shit. But yeah, I love the fact that you have those friends that you can, you know, be very personal with and you can talk to and, like, get down to earth with. I have coworkers like that. Not too many friends, because a lot of friends, like, are really stubborn or thick-headed and they don't like to talk about politics. They don't like to talk about relationships. They don't like to talk about feelings because, you know, that makes you weak. They just don't like to talk at all about certain things, like when it comes to music or games, or when it comes to something coming up, or if it's talking shit about that one person, they're all game for it. But when it comes to, like, a serious, in-depth conversation, they just refuse to talk about it. They don't like hearing about it. They don't want to deal with it, you know? And with that, I just feel it's super hard to really have that conversation or want to talk to them, you know? Because you're just like, how can you not want to talk about this? This is something that's going on right now. It's current. You just need to talk about it. And they just are like, no, I don't want to. I hate it. I don't care for it. It's like, well, we're all talking about it. Yeah, you guys should change the subject because I'm here. It's like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong. Not everyone has that friend. But if you do have that friend, it's one of those things you need to really just kind of be like, hey, we're talking about this. Join in, get out. And if you are that friend, you're that kind of person that's like that, stop it. Do your best to stop it. I mean, it happens. But the other things I hate about friends on some of them are, I don't mind an ego. I don't mind people who have big egos or whatever. They come off standoffish or I'm better than you. That's fine. I've never had a problem with that. What I do have a problem with is when you're shoving it down my throat saying, I'm the best. There's nothing you can do better than me. Blah, 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 blah. The moment you show them up, it's like, oh, you know, I wasn't feeling the best about it, so I didn't fully go out for it. You know, I didn't do it because I don't want to, you know, embarrass you in front of everybody. You know, and that's when it's just like, I don't mind him doing that other than they think they are the best. And sorry, the reason I keep pulling at this is I can see it going like this on one side and my ears just showing, or it's like, it bugs me. I'm sorry. I'm distracting from the video, but that is where it bugs me, is when that ego really is just like so strong that they can do no wrong. And then I hate the people who are I always put myself down, but I do it jokingly and I make sure everyone's okay with it, kind of thing. But I hate the people that are like, woe is me. If you don't pay attention to me, I feel neglected. Oh, la, la, la. It's not everything has to be about you. I mean, to me, that's where it becomes like a narcissistic trait where it's like, if you don't focus on me, I'm leaving. And if I leave, you guys are not going to be cool anymore. And it ruins everything. And it just brings everybody to a shit mood. Like, oh, here we go again. Now we have to watch what we say. Now we have to watch what we do. We have to focus on that person. Because if we don't focus on that person, we're the bad guys. It's our fault we're not making them included. It's our fault that we're fucking up, you know? And then the ones I really love are the friends that are like super energetic. Like they're like always down to do something, and you just like got off work, or you know, you're just really tired, or it's like you're in school and everyone wants to just go home and play games, or everyone wants to just go to somewhere, hang out, have soda or whatever, and just relax. And then you have that one friend that's just like, let's go skateboarding. Let's go do this. Let's go biking. Let's go for a hike. Let's go running. And you're just like, dude, whoa, calm down. Just take a chill pill. Relax. We are eventually going to do shit like that. But give us like a 2-hour nap, some food, and a car to get there. And then we'll think about doing it actually. Maybe. Those are the friends I love. Or you're just like, oh, let's go do this. And you're like, yeah, tomorrow when I have a day off. Or it's the weekend. Then we'll go do it. And they're like, no, I'm talking about right now. It's like, dude, no. I'm tired. I don't want to. They're just like, no. And then they drag your ass out there. And then you end up having a blast. But you're still just like very hesitant. And you're like, oh, I love those friends. And now I know I didn't go over like everybody kind of friend. But my favorites are the best friends. The ones that you always play like, would you rather? I dare you. Or it's like, the ones that just do the stupid shit just to piss you off. I love those friends where it's like, you have a bunch of guys together just doing bullshit. And there's like, hey, dare you to kiss Dave over there. And you're just kind of sitting there like, dude, I don't go that way. Why would I do that? And they just sit there. They sit there and just give you the most intense look like, I double dare you. Would you rather kiss him or Steve? Or would you rather kiss Ian over there? And then you're sitting there and you're looking at all of them and you're like, they're not that attractive. Yeah, I guess I'll go kiss Dave. And then you sit there and you can't help but like, wait, why did they make me do that? Why did I agree to it? And then someone walks in kind of thing. You're just like, it is what it looks like, but not to that degree. And then everyone starts questioning. It's like, well, I heard from so-and-so you guys made out and this and that. It's like, I couldn't go back on the dare. Or, you guys are fucking drinking and you guys are drunk and that shit happens. Then it's a whole nother story. But it's like those friends that really have fun and fuck around with you and get you in trouble. Those friends, again, as bad as it can be, depending on the severity of the trouble, are the best. They're loyal. They're friendly. They're honest. That's what you need, is the honesty from friendships like that. Like, you can't have distrust. I mean, I'm always very hesitant on everybody. I'm an open book to a degree. At the same time, I just like to make sure that I'm an honest person. I'm a friend that will be the bad influence and say, let's do some stupid shit. But I'll be honest about it. It's like, this is probably going to hurt. We're probably going to break something, but fucking, I'm still down to do it. But it's the ones that make your friends, your family, question your sexuality that are the best, because you can have so much fun, stay the night, fucking do stupid shit that no one else will know about. It's just you two, and as bad as that sounds, it could be either or, whatever you're into. But it's just fun having those friends where you can just fuck around with, like, randomly hold hands and just start going walking around and everyone be like, what the hell was that? And then you're just sitting there like, I have a girlfriend. And then like you have people that's like, the girls in the middle and the guys are on both sides, and it's like, oh no. Or you have the guy in the middle and a girl on one side and a guy on another, and you're all holding hands, and it's just like, that's just weird. Those friendships I love having friendship like that, where you just can fuck around and give no shits and just be happy all the time around them. Best friends. Like, I have so many best friends that I consider best friends, and it's like, I shouldn't say that. It's like, I don't really even have a best friend anymore, but I have really close friends. I do have close friends that I can just fuck around with like that. And it's fun, but it's like a best friend I haven't had for a while because like my next door neighbor and me used to be like really close, but you know, growing up you kind of not drift apart, but like you find your own interests and you're busy all the time, and it's like, you know, stuff like that happens, or your friends move, or you know, shit happens, life happens, you have to move, you have to relocate, you have to just grab your shit and get out of here for whatever reason, wherever you live, you know. Not everyone wants to stay in their hometown and not everyone wants to move, but it happens. I mean, for when you're in school, parents move, you have to go with them, you know. But you know, it's like I haven't had a really best friend in probably, I'd say, like 2 years, I want to say. I mean, I have some really good friends still that I talk to and whatnot, but like a best friend, yeah, it's probably been about a good 2.5 years. But that's okay. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. What I am saying though is that it's one of those, when you have them, constantly keep up with them. Make sure they're okay. Even if you guys move states apart, miles apart, next town over, next door, always keep that communication line open. And trust me, because when you have friends like that, they are hard to find. And my God, they are worth it. I think I drifted off too much, or didn't think I'd be able to do this as well as I thought I did. But at any rate, I feel like I did okay. At any rate, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great time. Bye.